Hello. Today's I got this my dream Leica camera, which is Leica M10-P Safari edition. Safari special edition was only made 1500 cameras, so it's super rare. And now when Leica M10R came out, they stopped making Safaris, so they don't even make it anymore. So it's even more unique. And I always loved this gorgeous green coating on the camera. It was very special to me. For some reason, I just fall in love with it when I saw it once at the Leica store in Los Angeles. So I purchased this Leica camera at the Leica store, Washington, D.C., from Leica website. It's a used camera that was only used by somebody for 1 year. It's made in 2019. It still has warranty. It's in a really great condition. And I got a fantastic deal on this camera because there was some scratches, seems to be, on the surface on top, but when it arrived, there was like no scratches really. So I got a really amazing deal on this camera, and I got it for $5,800, which is incredible. So it's I've seen there is like a new ones on the B&H. They sell it for $8,500 now, but they really shouldn't be selling that because they discontinued now. So I guess it's like last week probably. So anyway, here's my wonderful and beautiful Leica. I own. It was a big question for me always, either to get a Cell2 or M camera, and I really fall in love with M cameras, and I realized that I am the M person, and for a long time I didn't think that way. However, most of my lenses are M lenses. I own about over 6 M lenses, I think, or 6, yeah. And I have my Leica CL camera, and I have 2 TL lenses. So because I love manual and I don't like automatic lenses, so I realized, yes, the best way to use M lenses is on M body, so that's why I got this camera. And especially in a special for me Safari edition. As you see, I have a t-shirt of this camera right here. So let's take a look inside. Now with the gorgeous Leica box. It all starts with it. Ta-da! I love how they make their packaging, so they just want to make sure that everybody feels special. The quality of their packaging is just incredible. It's the best I've seen. So here's the Leica box. It's the same box. Older M10 and M240 Safari editions, they come in a different box, and there was like a really nice fabric inside because they came with lenses. So those actually was really nice. This is more generic because it's just a body. That's how they start selling it, and this is great because not everybody wants to buy Safari lenses because people own already those lenses. But it'd be great, of course, to have Safari lens. So here's an opening. It's a beautiful box. And here is it. Leica M10-P Safari edition, made in 2019. What a beauty. I love this logo on top. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's missing a red dot. I know some people don't like red dot, but um, I I think Leica should make cameras have a red dot and this logo together. That'd be ideal. You know, it's nice to be discreet sometimes. So it's an absolutely fantastic condition. It's like that's what I love it. I already tested, and it just works great. This military color. What I really like this camera is with actually silver lenses, such as my favorite of all the time lens is somewhere around 28 millimeter. So if you put this little monster it just looks absolutely fantastic. Look at this beauty. Isn't it gorgeous? It's such a classic design and style, and especially with this lens, so small. Look, it just basically it's the size of the large iPhone. That's all it is. To fit in your hand like that. I absolutely love it, and I love this lens. Also, I have to say that of course, Summicron. It's just silver lenses look really good on it because some of the parts here they coated with silver, so or chrome. Yeah, chrome. I guess that's the right way to say it. Yeah, Summicron 35 millimeter also looks incredible. And ready to go. And a very silent shutter. I don't care about that. I absolutely don't care about that. Well, I do mostly architectural street photography, and I don't do that much people, so for me it doesn't really matter. I really love how it looks with black Summilux 50 millimeter lens. Oh my god, that also looks absolutely incredible. Look at this beauty. So light. Well, it's definitely M body is heavier than my Leica CL, which is I love. They're about the same size. They're roughly the same size. So I tried all my lenses today. And my favorite, my favorite, is of course Summicron 90 millimeter, because it can give me that incredible 3D separation, and it's the bokeh it gives me. It's just, I love it so much. It's just absolutely fantastic. And look, it looks so awesome. It's a big lens. I mean, Leica-wise big lens, but ergonomics is pretty good. It's all right. It's the same length as a camera, so it doesn't feel that huge. And another wonderful lens that I love very much. Well, of course, I have all lenses that I love. Is this guy, Super Elmar 18mm. This incredible lens. Look how perfect it looks on the camera. It's ergonomically wise, and style is absolutely stunning. Well, what a beauty. Again. Interesting. I was always wondering why Leica has this cut in all their lenses. Like in M lenses, what does it do? And then what I find out today is that it's this little thing. It's this little hanging piece. That's what controls the focus. That's so when you change your focus on your lens right here, see that element is moving right here. So that's how it changes the focus to move that square for your rangefinder. So that's how the focus is achieved here. And my beast, this is a real incredible lens. Leica Apatolet R lens. It's R lens. This one is R lens. This is the only R lens I have. I used to have Super Angulon, but I sold it. It's just too much distortion. I bought this instead of that classic 21mm Super Angulon lens. It's lighter, it's sharper, and less distortion. But this R lens is absolutely spectacular. It's the Leica Apatolet R 3.4 180, and I also have extender, Apo extender, very important for this, for Apo lenses, for our Apo lenses. So let's see how this looks. It's probably huge. Yeah, this lens is a beast. Oh my god. Looks very military. That's because this lens was actually made in Canada. I think it's a Canadian lens, right? Yeah, it's made in Canada, and I remember I read that it was made for the Canadian military. It's a beautiful design. I wonder if they used these cameras back in '80s and 90s. I think this lens was made in 1996, something like that. So here's it, my Leica M10-P Safari Edition. Absolutely gorgeous. You just, this camera makes so much difference. How many photographers do you see carrying green cameras? I haven't seen any photographers carrying green cameras. But I just this military style is really incredible. I absolutely love it. Okay, hope my video was interesting and helpful. And I'm just going to shoot and carry it with me every day. That's what I do. Thank you for watching. Bye.